Hey guys, welcome to your gum lesson. Go ahead and grab your gum book and a pencil, and we're going to get started with the brain pop.
Cool spaceship, Moby. You heard a story about the future? In the future, everyone traveled in space shuttles. People and robots lived on Mars and had eaten a lot of candy. Aliens will help everyone with our homework. Moby, your tenses are all mixed up. Well, tense is how verbs show time. You know, like past, present, and future tenses? How do you use present tense? The present tense shows what's happening now. Let's see, what is everyone doing right now? He washes the dog. She talks on the phone for hours. I write in my notebook. And, you spray water all over Mia. For the pronouns he and she, you add es or s to the end of a verb to show present tense. But for the pronouns I and you don't add es or s. For the pronouns they and we, you don't add es or s either. They get wet. We love Senor Maurice. These sentences are about the present, but sometimes I like to write about the past. How do you use the past tense? When you write about stuff that's already happened, you use the past tense. The brave knight walked to the dragon's cave. I added ed to the end of the verb to show past tense. He rode the dragon to a land far, far away. Rode is the past tense of ride. We definitely don't say he rided the dragon to a land far, far away. I guess it's an irregular verb and doesn't exactly follow the rules. Hide, take, give, go, and is are all pretty different than their past tenses. I guess there are a lot of irregular verbs, like eat and ate, grow and grew, run and ran. But I don't always write about the past either. How do you use the future tense? When you write about stuff that's going to happen, you use the future tense. In the future, we will live on Mars. To use the future tense, you add the word will before the verb. Moby, you should use the future tense in your story. In the future, everyone will travel in space shuttles. People and robots will live on Mars, and everyone will eat a lot of candy. Aliens will help us with our homework. Perfect, Moby. Moby, did an alien help you with your homework?
All right, so we're going to be turning our books to page 111. And of course, we're going to start with our gray box here to see what we're doing. We're doing future tense. So future means what's going to happen. It hasn't happened yet, so what will happen? Okay, it says the tense of the verb helps show when an action happens. A future tense verb shows that an action will happen in the future. Future tense verbs include the helping verb will. Okay, so it says which sentence tells about something that will happen in the future. Circle the first word in bold. Circle the first word in bold type in that sentence. All right, so which sentence talks about the future? Hamsters make good pets, or my grandmother will give me a hamster. Well, if we look down here, we know that it needs the word will, and this has the word will, so B. Then it says circle the first word in bold in that sentence. I did that without even realizing. So we're going to circle the word will. So this is going to be a clue word. Okay? Not all of them may have it, but it will be a clue of what is going to happen. All right? So let's continue down at the bottom. Okay, so it says the verb in the picture, or the verb in each sentence is in bold type. Circle each future tense. So if it's not in the future, we don't have to do anything to it. Okay? My grandmother loves small animals. Well, she loves small animals now, so she's not going to love them. She loves them now. She will bring me a golden hamster. Good. So we're going to circle will bring. Because remember, it has our clue word from up here, will. I will choose a name for my hamster. It has our clue word. Will choose means that the hamster doesn't have a name yet. In the future, I will name it. Okay. Number 5. Maybe I will call... 4. Hamsters fill their cheeks with food. Okay, the word will is not in there, and they do that. They do that all the time. Maybe I will call my hamster Cheeky. The word will is in there, so we're going to circle that one. A hamster needs food, water, and a clean cage. Okay, so that doesn't have the word will. We're not going to circle anything. It says golden hamsters grow to be about 7 inches long. They have a very short tail. How cute. All right, let's turn the page. All right, so we're on page 112. It says read each sentence. In the blank, write the future tense form of the verb in parentheses. So number 7 says next week I blank my hamster to class. So we don't say next week I bring my hamster to class, but we're going to write next week I will bring my hamster to class. Okay, I want you to do number 8 and 9. Go ahead and pause right here, and then you can check your answers when you're finished. Okay, so I will teach my classmates about hamster care, and I will write an email to my grandmother about that day. Okay, will is a great way to indicate whether it is future tense. All right, here you are going to write a sentence about a hamster. Use future tense verbs. Actually, you're going to write 3 sentences. Okay, I will do this. This is, pretend you are going to get a hamster. Tell me 3 things that you will do in your sentences. 3 of them, please. Okay? Okay, let's turn to page 113. Again, if I'm going too fast, go ahead and pause it. Finish your 3 sentences if you're not done with them. And then when you're finished with your 3 sentences, go ahead and push play. And we can work on 113 and 114 together. All right, it says a tense of a verb helps show when an action happens. A past tense verb shows that an action happened in the past. We just did that. We did that the other day. A future tense, this is what we just did, shows that an action will happen in the future. It hasn't happened yet, so it will happen. Okay. Which of these tells something that happened in the past? Which of these tells something that will happen in the future? Let's read our sentences. It says, I discovered a rodent in the drawer. I will take a picture of it with my phone. Okay, so we know we have our clue word. Will take means we haven't done it yet. And the ED is our clue word for past tense. So the something that happened in the past is A, and in the future is B. All right. let's look here. It says read each sentence, look at the underlined verb. Circle PA if the verb is past tense. Circle F if the verb is future. Okay? So, big clues. Past tense normally have ed, just like up at the top. And future tense most likely has the word will in it. So let's read the sentences. You're going to go ahead and circle either PA or F. Mom scooped the rodent into a nest. Okay, so there's an ed here. It happened in the past. She did it the other day. She scooped the rodent into a net. I would have a hard time with that. I'd probably scream, but it happened in the past. She will carry it out to a field. There's our clue word. Will is future. Last week. This is a clue word. Does last week happen next week, or did it already happen? Last week my teacher showed me a website. Also, here's our other clue word. Past tense. I studied. It's photos of mice and voles. That ed is our clue that it is past tense. Now I will compare my photo to those photos. Future. I will learn the identity of our rodent. That will is our clue word. Okay, it says a vole has a shorter tail than a mouse. Oh, remember we talked about voles in our science, in the food chain. Okay, let's turn to number 7. Rewrite each sentence. Change the underline past tense verb to the correct future. So we're going to take it from past to the future. Okay, so it says mom opened the net. So that happened past. Now we're going to change this. So we're going to get rid of the ed and add our other clue word, which is will. So we're going to rewrite this sentence. Mom will open the net. Please make sure you have a period there and this is a capital. Okay? I want you to pause this and do 8 and 9 on your own. And then check your work when you are finished. So put it on pause, do 8 and 9, and then go down here, and it says write a sentence about a mouse or a vole. Use past tense or future. So you use one or the other. You know, yesterday I saw a vole, or but you're going to write 2 sentences here. There's not the normal 3 lines here, so just write 2 sentences here. Okay? When you're finished with this, press play and check 8 and 9. All right, so let's go ahead and check number 8. It says the vole will wait 1 moment. Make sure you have a capital and a stop sign. Then it will dart away. Capital, stop sign. So if your answers don't look like mine, now is the time to go back and fix 8 and 9. Okay? Last thing that I want you guys to do is turn to page 209. Okay, and you're going to do lesson 41 and 42. Okay, and it says the verb in each sentence is in bold. Circle the future tense. Remember, our clue word is will. All the other sentences, do not do anything to it. Down 42, it says read each sentence, look at the underlined verb. Circle PA if the verb is past, remember, we're looking for the ed, and circle F if it's future with the word will as our clue word. Okay, you're going to do this page as well on your own. Okay, so go slow on this because this will be graded. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.